Brianna and Bianca have been at war. Things have even gotten violent. 64% of the audience voted that this relationship can be saved. Okay, Truth Team, it's your turn. What say you? Judge Mary.
You can't change each other. You need to accept each other.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I think you can save your sisterhood. I think that's so important. But I think you both need separation. You know what they say? They say, and I believe in it, sometimes absence makes the heart fonder. And you need to stop the dope, because like Dr. Judy said, they're gonna test you for every job where you're working with other human beings, okay?
Areva.
You know, friends come and go, but sisters are forever. And the world is tough enough, and you don't need people in your own family to become, you know, the enemy. You guys are not enemies. You are friends with each other. You're bound together by this sisterhood. Yeah. And the name calling and calling the police, you don't call the police on your relatives. You don't want to get law enforcement involved in your lives. You all don't want criminal records. So we want to see you girls at the top of your professions. We want to see you doing great things in this world. We want you to embrace this information you're getting from Face the Truth and go out and be empowered. And share that empowerment with some other young girls. Use your power to help lift up other girls in your community. They're looking to you as role models.
Dr. Judy.
Well, Bianca and Brianna, I don't know if you guys knew this, but in the college years, it's actually one of the most stressful times in individuals' lives. And also, because you both study human behavior, you may also know that that's also the time when people start to experience things that are more clinical, like depression and anxiety, and other types of things like personality traits that are unproductive. And it's up to 30 to 35% of individuals that will suffer some kind of significant clinical event or clinical symptom at some point in their life. It is nothing to be ashamed of, but I do wonder, as you both have pinpointed, that college was when things started to fall apart. The stresses of college, work, friends, academics, and then if you're both also not getting along at that time and that important bond was somehow fragmented, those could create things that could end up being the underlying issues for why you're fighting so much. And when you guys fight, Brianna, you do have a little bit more of an inclination to go a little too far. You do go a little too far, and sometimes you get very angry. And when you guys have a conflict, Brianna, you do have a tendency to push it a little bit more than the limit. And that isn't helpful, and that isn't productive. And that's not only hurting your family, but I know that you don't feel good about yourself after that's done. And that type of intense anger episode where you almost disassociate from what you're doing and you don't actually recognize what you're saying, that's not good. That's an indication of a clinical problem that I think both of you guys need to look into. So we're gonna set you both up with this because we think it can be helpful for both of you. And being students of human behavior, you should be open to being on the other side. So Atlanta Anger Management in your area, first of all, Brianna, is offering you free anger therapy sessions just so you can get some tools to control your outbursts, not hurt the people you love, and I know that you're also hurting yourself when you do that. And both of you, I think, would be helped by a psychiatric evaluation and also some therapy. So Dr. David Purcell of Georgia Psychiatric Consultants is offering you both a comprehensive psychiatric assessment and therapy sessions so you can repair your relationship.